Hey guys, Lynn again. I'm all checked into my room and very nice room that it is. Voila, big huge king size bed and voila, nice little TV over there and a pretty decent view of not much, but the rooftop, I guess. But anyway, I was just thinking, okay, this is my thought. Lately, I haven't been able to post on my YouTube page because this predator slash freakish weirdo has kind of sabotaged my inbox and has said really rude and crude things that no human being should ever have to hear from anyone. But I just decided today, you know, just like actually not today, just right now. I'm not going to live in fear anymore. You know, this person wants to be rude and inconsiderate and a jerk, then, you know, he's going to have to live with those consequences. But I'm just going to live my life. And the last time I checked, I've got a license that says Lynna Lopez is a female. So, hey, you can say what you want, criticize all you want. It doesn't matter because what's happening is what's real. And the truth of the matter is that I will be changing my name officially. And Jenny and I both will be having our name changed officially. And we both already have our own gender marker changed on our licenses. And the next step is to do our social security cards and our high school diplomas and all of our creditors and credit card people, bills and everything. It's all got to change, you know. So it's a really cool problem to have, but it's still a problem, you know, that's going to take some time to figure it all out. But I'm just saying, I'm just not going to live in fear anymore of what, you know, one rude and inconsiderate and mean person would want to do to me or want to inflict on me through their callous words. So I'm just going to keep on doing these videos, guys, because I'm Lynna and that's what I do. I do videos and I like to talk about what's going on with me in my life. You know, it's my, you know, the title of my YouTube page is called Lynna's Life. So I've had people, you know, email me and say, Lynna, where are you? We miss your videos. I mean, I wish that you could just stay on and stuff. And, you know, and I'm like, well, I can't do it because there's this jerk, you know, this guy or whatever that's really rude and he's really hurting my feelings. Well, I just decided, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to do what I need to do. And everybody else can just, you know, go fly a kite. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Like my good friend Jenny says, there is a delete button. There is an unlike button. There is a ban button. There is all these buttons for you guys to choose from in order to not see this face. But I don't know why you wouldn't want to see it. It's so pretty, right? Whatever. I mean, I'm just saying it, guys, because you guys always compliment me. And I believe you. You say I'm pretty, so I guess I am. But, you know, I just want to do what my heart would tell me to do. And that's to encourage people that are struggling with, you know, knowing that they're in the wrong body and stuff. Knowing that, you know, they deal with, did God make a mistake? Did God really make me like this? Or is it in my brain? Is it in my mind? Or is it something that I concocted by things around me and stuff that's going on? Or is it truly just the fact that I am transgender and that's just how God made me to be? And that God made me with the brain of a woman, but physically a body of the opposite. You know, sometimes, guys, that's truly just what happened to you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to like blow anybody's bubble or anything, but I'm just telling you that there is a chance that maybe it's not as confusing as you think. That it's really simply a matter of, you guys, you were born in the brain. You were born with a brain that was a guy. You know, if you're a trans guy. And if you're a trans woman, you were born with the brain of a woman. But the body just didn't line up. But that doesn't mean that you aren't what you are. Because, like I said in other videos, your brain doesn't tell you. Yeah, right. Your brain is the one that tells you what you are. Your body doesn't tell you. Your private part that everybody likes to talk about with us trans people, I'm sorry, but the penis is not a dictator of what is our correct gender, because it doesn't matter sometimes. Sometimes it just doesn't matter. You know in your brain who you are. You understand that. You go to therapy to understand yourself. I mean, you get analyzed and everything, and after the diagnosis is made, in my case, it was gender dysphoria. In someone else's case, they may deal with other issues and stuff. But for me, it was as plain and simple as the sun coming up or the moon rising in the night. It just was. And I don't know why people don't understand us. I don't know why it takes a lifetime to explain to a former spouse, or it takes a lifetime to explain it to an 80-year-old mother, in my case. But it is what it is. And we suffer the consequences of, unfortunately, just being born. You know, my mom would tell me, as long as you're doing what God asks you to do with your life, and I really don't feel like you are anymore. I don't even know who you are anymore. And I go, Mom, you don't understand. You really don't. I was confused for a very long time. I didn't know how to be any other way. I was being told that I needed to be a guy, and that's what was expected of me. But the reality is something much different. I'm no longer a guy. I mean, if gender reassignment surgery is the big, high watermark of transition, and that really puts a stamp of an F on your face, then that's where I'm marching towards, And as far as I'm concerned, I'm as much of a woman now as I will be then. Because, again, my pinky doesn't tell my brain what I am. My pinky is just there. It's a body part. It does what my brain nervous system tells it to do. So if I tell it to twitch and to move, then that's because my brain is telling it to do so. It doesn't tell my brain what to do. And that's what is at the crux of the matter that we need to understand as a society, is that the pinky or the penis or the vagina does not dictate to us who we are. It just doesn't. That's not how God Almighty designed it. He designed us in the image of God, and He made us in His likeness. And we are human because we have a brain that can decide things and that can reason things out. And we have a spirit that is eternal. And that's who we are. It's something that the animal kingdom doesn't have. Yeah, they have brains, but they don't have spirits. So I just remember this example. This is telling this what to do. This does not tell this what to do. Move your finger, brain. I mean, it can't tell me what to do. So that's how simple it is, guys. It's that easy, If you know yourself to be that you're a woman, then doesn't matter what your brain tells you, what your body tells you, what you look down and see, or what you notice with your facial hair and stuff. That can all change. That can all be altered in order to complement who you truly are. And, people would say, like my mom would say today, but why? I mean, you could have changed. You could have just stayed a guy and you could have just been fine the way you were. And it's like, no, I wouldn't have. There are histories of people that don't make it in life. They get tired of fighting and they give up. It's not that easy. I'm sorry. All my friends who knew me before, it's not that easy. And it's not a choice. Well, this is Lynna, and you guys have a spectacular evening, and I'll enjoy the view here. And we'll talk again on Lynna's Life. See you guys. Bye.